Buenas noches. Okay. Basically, a continuation from yesterday, from last night. Proxima Centauri. The mystery of the star that cannot get its light to do what it's supposed to be doing. And that is to keep traveling till it hits something. It's not happening, right? And we've been here a long time now. We know it's there, we still cannot see it. Misterio. Now, I've added the local neighbourhood of stars to see if we can work out what's going on. Finite light, it just keeps going, doesn't it? That's what you're told. Some astrophysicists have got this, what could be classed as an awesome hobby, and that is to shoot lasers up into the sky for about a minute, and then, where's my green one? And then when you release the button after 1 minute, alright, doesn't matter, we'll use a red one. After 1 minute, if I stick this out there for 1 minute and then turn it off, according to Mickey Mouse, right, there is a 1 minute long beam of light on its way, and it will keep going until it hits something, or until gravity bends it, makes it, yeah, ooh. So, if that is the case, what's going on with Proxima Centauri? Why is it not working like it's supposed to be working? They say if the sun turned off, it would take 8 minutes and 20 seconds before we knew, right? So that means the darkness is behind that last bit of light, and then if it turned back on, it would just come towards us, but we wouldn't see it until it smacked the retinas and cranked the rods and cones up somewhere inside the head. Then we would see the light and the colours and all things nice, sugar and spice. But it doesn't happen. People are up in arms at not seeing Daisy the cow, all right? Because we're a long way away, we're zoomed out, okay? Now, luckily, made a call, and we managed to get the James Webb Space Telescope to turn around. It's hovering around in Lagrange point 2. Lagrange point 2 is a point somewhere just behind Earth there, because of the gravity of the sun and the gravity of the moon and the gravity of Earth and stuff. The James Webb Space Telescope is hovering. It's getting a free ride. It's just a really good spot to be in, right? It's perfect, in fact, for taking photos. Discovered by Louis Lagrange in 1772, 1872, 1972. It's like 200 years. People were discovering these things 200 years before needed. 100 years before electricity was a thing. Imagine that, working out a perfect spot where the gravitational pull of this and the gravitational pull of that and the gravitational pull of the other all work together and creates like a no man's land, a dead zone where things could hover. Very, very lucky, convenient for the James Webb Space Telescope. All those fantastic photographs it's taking from there. Good old Lagrange, good skills. It's like Roma, Olaus Roma, 1776. Working out that there is a delay, a light delay. Not a light delay. Io seemingly coming out later from behind Jupiter as planet Earth moved away from Jupiter and Io in its orbit around the sun. The further Earth moved away, the longer Io seemed to take to come out. It was put down to a light delay. Well done, Olaus. Good skills. Christian Huygens, the same decade, I think it was, working out the wave theory of light. All right, mate. There. Working out the wave theory of light. Before electricity, these people, magicians, science, magic. So all of these things, right? Now where were we? Daisy the cow. All of these things, right? Speed of light, Lagrange points. It's just amazing how brainy these Europeans were, isn't it? Makes you wonder. Proxima Centauri, we cannot see Proxima Centauri's light. We should do, because it's finite light, it travels, it just keeps going. So it is a bit strange that we don't see it, okay? We have Alpha Centauri A and B, we do see their light. They're a lot more powerful. Two stars in an orbit around each other, we see it. We see it as one. Bright, powerful, absolute light. Nothing to do with 4.37 years for light to get to us, because Proxima at only 4.2, it's a bit of a letdown. It's letting the finite side team down, isn't it? Barnard star, 5.9 light years away. It's not really, and we cannot see it anyway. It's another Proxima, another dud. Another dud star? What kind of a neighbourhood is this? Then we've got the Wolf, 359. Same story. It just does not have that extra bit of gas needed to propel its finite light to Earth. We cannot see it. So that's 1, 2, 3 stars. But none of the light from these stars is doing what it's supposed to be doing. That's travelling. The laser thing, you know. Strange, isn't it? And then luckily, Sirius, the brightest star in the night sky. Ole. No, Sirius. Sirius, the brightest star in the night sky. 8.58 light years, they reckon, to get its light here. So when you look up at Sirius, the brightest star in the night sky, you're being told that you're looking at something that took 8.5 years for its light to get here. But it didn't. The reason you're seeing Sirius is because it is powerful enough that it can be detected by your eyesight. Not like the Wolf or Barnard's or Proxima. These 3 stars, and Proxima being the closest, it does not apply, does it? There is no finite light action going on anywhere. What seems to be happening is everything is working perfectly in accordance with an absolute light scenario, even the eclipse. There is no delay whatsoever in the light reaching the moon from the sun during the solar eclipse, and we know this because the sun is directly behind the moon. There cannot be a light delay, because in the 8 minutes and 20 seconds that it takes the photons to arrive at the moon, which then casts its shadow onto Earth, planet Earth would have turned 2.08 degrees on its axis. This is a fact. These are their numbers, their speed of light, their absurdity, and their failure. Because that is absolute light. Proxima Centauri is radiating absolute light. The reason we don't see it is because that light is just not powerful enough. These two we can see, powerful enough. We cannot see, not powerful enough. If it were finite light, by now, come on. Where are they? Where are they in the night sky? And then Sirius, bang, saves the day. Absolute light. It's really all self-explanatory, all of it, isn't it? No finite, no delay during the solar eclipse. Don't know. What do we reckon? I reckon that's a wrap, innit? Nice early one tonight. Please. Oh, it doesn't really matter because I don't have to split everything into reels. 10 minutes. All right, that's good. One last. Hoorah. If you're planet Earth, okay? You are planet Earth. And the sun is 150 million kilometers away over here. If it was off for some weird reason and it turned back on, you would not have to wait for 8 minutes and 20 seconds. Ooh, look at that. He's got his truck headlights on. Yeah, he has. All right, bit of bonus light action going on there. No delay. Did you notice that? This is what would happen. The sun turned on from off, your planet Earth, and this is the sun here. 3, 2, 1, light switch. That's what would happen. That is what would happen. No delay. It would just be on. Just like that. 8 minutes and 20 seconds. Imagine that light bulb taking 4.6 seconds to radiate its light, each of its diameters. 108 times. Honestly. All right. Laters. I'll be back.